Okay, so I'm back again. Sorry about the abrupt end on the last one, but the game crashed and I thought, you know what, it's half an hour, that's long enough. And, oh man, I hate this running sensation, it's so horrible. Right, this seems to be our closest one, so let's do that. So yeah, throwing these bolts helps me just wherever this bolt lands, if it doesn't set something off, I can go there. Which is pretty cool. Must be a way up. Oh! There's an artifact under there. Artifacts are great. When I first wrote Toxic City, the very, very first ones, 7 or 8 years ago, they had artifacts in. But I was like, you know what, you're taking the piss there, Danger, so I took them out. I don't know how to get in there. Let's see if I can get through. Once I hit it like that, can I get through? Oh shit. I think I actually can. No. So how do I get that? Maybe I can. Yeah, they have the same physics as what were they called? The orbs from Oblivion. The sigils. I found it. I found it so bad. Oh, fucking hell. Let's see. Yeah, binoculars gonna help. Oh! Oh, did I destroy it? Shoot. Right, reload. Oh! 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah, I got it. So there's the artifact. It's the stone flower, and it's born in the springboard anomaly. Oh, okay. This artifact is found in only a few areas of the zone. The bits of metallic compounds create a beautiful light play. It is very calming to study this artifact at night by the fire. Oh, lovely. So here's it should tell you, oh yeah, so it's radiation. So it actually gives you radiation if you wear it, but it also improves your bulletproof capacity by 3%. So what you do then is you need to wait. Oh, someone's coming. Oh, someone's going. You need to wait until you find another artifact that nullifies that radiation effect, and then you can wear it. If I wear it now, I'm going to get radiation exposure, which is it's just going to go up, and yeah, it's not going to be worth it. But either way, I mean, if you look how much it's worth, 2,500. That's fucking crazy. Right. So I got stuck the last time I tried to get this catch. I'm going to do it again now. Absolutely stupid, flawed design. It's only got a grenade in it, but whatevs. Like I said before, bullshit. So I jumped down there, couldn't jump back out. There's no climbing up mechanism in this game. Yeah, these bullets don't go nowhere. Am I hitting him? Because I saw grass moving in the background. Battling does get a lot more interesting when you get better guns. So, like this one. I can always go back and sell shit. Okay, so I'm just jumping in because I'm trading all my stuff, and I traded loads, and I was really bitching on about that stash just having a grenade in it, and it turns out it doesn't, because I sold my other artifact, the fire one, for like nearly 2,500, and it turns out I've got another one called the Thorn, which gives you 100% bleeding but also 10% radiation reduction, which I don't think's, you know, it's worth it in like a small bit if you're only wearing it for a little while, because the result of the interaction between the anomaly burnt fuzz and the body of a careless stalker, the Thorn artifact pokes the body of its owner no matter what, but it also helps clean the body of radiation radionuclides. Oh, quite widespread and cheap. Radionuclides. Oh, radionuclide is a plural noun, a radioactive nuclide. A nuclide is a distinct kind of atom or nucleus characterized by a specific number of protons and neutrons. This is the problem with writing Toxic City. Yeah, it was just 7 years of trying to learn radiation and atoms, and I can't do physics. So it was a really, really hard book to write. I mean, the great thing is that I wrote Toxic City, which is like a nearly 400-page book, in like 11 days, but it was 7 years of flipping research. It's crazy. Anyway, I can only get 650 rue for that, so I'm going to sell it. It's not really worth keeping.
Not bad. Some pretty good stuff you've got there.
I've got my own AKM, which I got off the soldiers.
Now that's the way to go.
Okay, so I'm back at the train bridge. I sold loads of stuff. I got loads of money. I didn't buy anything. I should have really. I should have tried to buy a new suit, but I couldn't be chewed. See, in my book I had anomalies, and I still do, but I try to make them as different as possible. I kind of have dumbed them down in the book a lot, because there's paying homage to something that really inspired and changed your life, and then just flat out ripping something off. But the thing is, what people have to... I keep trying to tell people about Toxic City, is that it was never written to be published. Oh, it's in there. I wrote that book thinking no one would want to read it, because I tried to make it as gruesome and as gritty and pretty much as depressing as possible. And I feel like I achieved that, but when Britain's Next Bestseller came back and said, you know, oh my god, I would really like to publish your book, I was like, okay. So I sat down, I thought I have to rewrite this, because for one it was 3 books, not 2 volumes. And I thought I have to try and just make this one book. I couldn't. So I made it 2 books. And, oh, of course there's ladders. And I took out a lot of backstory, a lot of side quests, a lot of grime, a lot of grit. Yeah, that literally pushed me off. I'm not happy about that. And bandage up. And one of the things I thought I need to take out is anomalies. And I did. I wrote the book without anomalies, and I really didn't like it. I really wasn't happy. So I kind of went back through and put the anomalies back in. You know, more lending homage to it by calling them, like, anomalous areas. And in the book that you read of Toxicity now, anomalies don't play a great part. Not a big part at all. But there is the Origin series. And that, I hope, pays a lot more homage if I get my way. Oh, God's sake, I thought I could get in that. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, I've got all sorts. I've got like pounders and thermoblasters, and it's very much just like these. The good thing is, though, is that I spent a long time not playing this game, because I wanted to try and make it more my own than playing it and just straight up copying it. Oh, it took a long time. So, and anomalies I just think are so cool. I don't know why it's not been used before or better in this way. I don't know how they've come about doing it. And you know what? I could have probably snuck around these people. Fuck my life. And the thing is with anomalies as well is there was a massive part of the game, my book, where I was including anomalies in it. And so there was like technology and stuff like that which was really reliant on anomalies, such as the PDA system that Val uses. He's dead. Such as the RDAC. Right, let's do this.
I've got no money, no artifacts. Don't you get it, retard? Hey guys, I've got nothing. Your cash and your artifacts, and quick, you asshole. It's the bandits! Help!
Oh, normally
Thanks, friend.
you can talk to them. If you kill him, I think the bandits still like you, but I ain't no fucking bandit. Thanks, man. You really helped me out. I won't forget it.
Commander of the neutral squad. We've kicked the bandits out of the derelict machinery scrapyard, expecting counterattack. We're low on numbers, so everyone's welcome to give us a helping hand.
So in my book I have bandits. They're very different from these ones, but I still have bandits. And I also have a garbage pile, but we call it the dump because, you know, it's British and civilized. And you get loners in this, in Stalker, which are people who aren't really part of this. They're like stalkers, but I've never seen that before. But they don't really affiliate with the different factions you have going on here. So But Val, she's not a loner, even though she pretty much fits that characterization. She's a lancer, and she actually goes into the dumps because lancers pick Lecky, and there's stuff in here. And Lecky is old electrical items that have survived the end, and she gets them, refurbs them. Oh, there's shit in here! I can't believe it. Oh my god. Refurbs them, sells them on, and makes money. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Which one? You? Hi. Hey, Stalker, you're just in time. We could really use your help. Those bandit bastards are trying to take control of the garbage. We had a shootout here half an hour ago and managed to take down 3 of the dogs. The other retreated, but I'm dead certain they are going to come back with reinforcements any minute now. There aren't too many of us left, and another man wouldn't hurt. Go on. We've set up an ambush for them here. They'll be coming from the west, from the Agroprom Research Institute. Help us destroy their reinforcements and you won't regret it. Okay, I'll help you. I wonder where they're coming from. Oh, so you fucking open fire straight away? Okay, well I didn't know they were coming from the back, did I? Fucking flu, mate. And now I'm hungry. I'm always so hungry. Mach patak! What? Don't you scream Allah at me. Do you know how hungry I am? Nice.
Anyone who can hear me? We've been attacked by a gang of bandits.
Look, there's one right there.
Brothers,
Can't believe I just found one,
we're in
just
deep
literally
shit.
on the fucking
Bandits have gone
beautiful.
mad. Is there anyone nearby? Damn it! We're dead meat.
We've dead meat. Fucking hell, I can't hear. I need to find this man because he's annoying me. Because no one else is going to talk to me. Oh,
Great job,
oh.
boys. We wiped them out.
Yeah, get crunk.
Everybody
Break
have
it
some
down.
rest. And you, Stalker, come over here. Let's have a chat.
Thanks for the help. Things got pretty hairy. What are you doing here anyway? I am looking for information about Strelok. Fox told me about you, so I came for a chat. Okay, you helped me out for free, so I'll tell you. One of the guys, a former digger called Mole, is waiting for me. He dug up Strelok's stash, but I don't know if he found anything there. Here are the coordinates of our meeting place. Tell him I sent you. They'll be looking for me now, so I am going to disappear for a while. Here's some cash for your help. Oh, thank you. There's a lot of these little levels in it that... little challenges that you've got to overcome, and the night time I wish there was a way to sleep because I hate it when it's dark, but yeah, so far so good. And there's just a random sausage and bread hanging around, that's nice. But that'll be all for now because I do think we've probably done a lot in this meantime, and we've not really propelled the story, and that's one of the issues I had with this game, is that you come in with no story other than you've got to find Strelok. And the issue with that is that it keeps things simple, but sometimes it keeps things too simple, and you don't really feel like you have much of a challenge, other than, you know, continuously killing the same spawning enemies over and over again. But that's fine. I mean, I had no complaints when I played the game the first time, the second time, the third time. It's pretty much only now. Thank you very much for joining me so far. I hope you take part in number 3, which I'll be uploading soon. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. Don't forget to comment and let me know what you think about the game, if there's any others that you could recommend that are post-apocalyptic and gritty like this. But yeah, I'll catch you later.